then we see what happened. And then the jailer came out and he took him and he got him some medical attention and got him some decent food to eat and prayed for him, and the whole family of them got saved. Yeah. But see, if they'd have been down there complaining, see, it don't take much, but I don't need no whip on my back for most of us to complain.
That's right.
Because see, we've been comfortable so long.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And we don't want no kind of, no nothing to coming up. You know, we don't want no kind, have to deal with no kind of resistance or anything. Just something small. But we see here what happened in that chapter. And I was thinking about as they sung that song, I thought about that. I asked Anthony last week if he would come and share. They take the meetings, these sessions with us, but they also, Anthony put this on, what is it, YouTube? Oh,
Yeah.
what? Anyway, that technical stuff, I don't want to spend time on that. I asked him, would he share this with y'all so you can sort of sense where these messages go to, not just in this room right here. Anthony, and they do this, and it goes live on. I'll let him tell you. I don't know about you were telling me all that. I said I didn't have a clue. But it's the way the ministry being blessed with people.
Yeah, the reason why I wanted to put it on the internet, because when I walked in here, I walked in here kind of like with my head down, and when I started listening to the message that he was preaching, and I knew it was coming from God, because I started walking with my head up. And I said, I'm not sharing nothing with nobody if it's not real. But when I saw that it was real, I said, other people need to see this. Other people need to hear this. So, when I started putting it on the internet, I said, I was wondering, was anybody going to watch it? The first time that it was aired on the internet, it was over 100 people that actually watched the first time it was ever viewed. And it started growing. And I started seeing what countries it was going into. It was going to different countries that I can't even pronounce. Yugoslavia, just different countries. And now what we do is we asking people to share, because this is real. Not only do he teach us Pastor William teaches us how to be soldiers. He teaches us how to be leaders. He teaches us how to be pit bulls.
Yeah.
So the fear that I used to have, he taught me that it was a spirit from Satan. And when I found out that it was a spirit from Satan, and it didn't come from God, I was like, what am I scared of? I do not want Satan nowhere near me. And I know it's people in this world need to hear this message, and they need to know, because it does so much for me. I was making a lot of bad decisions before I entered this church. I was going to a mega church, and I would listen to messages, but it didn't change my life. All it did was mess with my emotions. So I thought I was changing, but I wasn't changing. I was doing the same thing. But when I got here, and I listened to his messages, I couldn't do the same thing no more. It changed my whole life. So I don't bow down to just anything or anyone no more. When you heard Pastor Williams' message, and you'll know the difference between what's real, a real message, and what's a false message. I didn't know what a false message was until I got here. And I can't listen to the false messages no more. And I won't share them. But I will share a real message. And the real message is here. So what we asking everyone to do that's on the internet, the people that are live through YouTube, through social media, through Facebook, is to share. Because we want to see people's lives changing. And it's in different countries. Just share it with your friends, because this is the truth. And I know it because I used it in my life. And that's all I have to say. And I will continue to keep coming here. Pastor William teaches us that there ain't no such thing as an all-black church. Ain't no such thing as an all-white church.
All right.
But it is such thing as getting your heart right and listening to God. He's not worried about what's in our pockets, but he's worried about what's in our souls. And he teaches us that. And you can see that I can see the growth. Because things that increased in my life, places that I thought I would never reach, I reached them goals. things that I never thought that I would have. I have them. But God does, He wants us rich. But first He wants our hearts right first. Before He give you a pocket full of money. He gonna give you a pocket full of your heart being right first. And then the riches will come with you, because you will know to make the right decisions of what to do with that money, what to do with the finances. So I'm just happy, I'm overwhelmed to be here, and that's the reason why I wanted to share this message so other people can share.
All right, amen.
Praise God for that. Thank Anthony and Rona for what they do. And they believe that this message needs to get out. And I said, I'm just here trying to fulfill the call of God on my life. I'm grateful for them being here and what they do. And for your support so we can do what we do. But this business is touching people's lives that I would never known. When he was telling me these things about where it goes, I had no idea that the scope of what he was sharing with me. Because I mentioned to y'all last week, so I saw some people, I think it was in public, and they was asking me about the church, and they said, "Are your ministry growing?" And I thought, and the enemy tried to get into my head about stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I have to really watch it, because the enemy will try to mess with your head about it. When you're doing the work of God, you got to keep your focus on what God called you to do, and just and let God be concerned about the results of it. Amen?
Amen.
So I'm grateful for what they're doing and your support, so we can continue to do what we do. And but it is the will of the Lord for us, for His people. And God's will is